To win 1000 V-Bucks, subscribe to the channel with the bell on, leave a like on the video and comment anything down below and enjoy. Alright, what is going on guys, Simp here, welcome back to a brand new video onto my channel. So today we're going to be talking about new arena awards potentially coming to Fortnite, or not potentially, they're confirmed coming to Fortnite, how you can actually get them and all that kind of stuff, when it'll be coming out and everything that you need to know about these arena awards, because it is slightly different from what we expected. It is some new rewards that will be free as well, so don't worry about that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's all kind of cool stuff because Fortnite are starting to do this, and you know, who doesn't love free rewards, alright? And especially if we're doing something like arena competitive where you have to work extra hard to get wins, it's a lot more difficult, and having rewards and prizes gives people like a kind of bit of motivation to get up those ranks a bit more. Obviously everyone wants to get into Champions Division, Champions League Division, but we all can't get there. But here we're going to get some more inspiration. So this all started over on Fortnite's AMA, where they did like question and answer type things like about competitive Fortnite, and I'll show you on screen right now. I'll talk about other ones later on. So how do you see the future of arena? Do you have any plans on adding new divisions and incentives like leaderboards and small prizes so arena feels more competitive? Then they responded to this, of course, and they said, we are currently working on a refresh of arena with an emphasis around providing more high quality exciting matches and tournaments with meaningful stakes. Hype, like the hype points, will become more like a currency which you can use to enter tournaments and participate in higher difficulty arena matches, with top overall performers for the season represented on a leaderboard. Seasonal rewards are on the roadmap as well for future iterations of arena. So like I said, seasonal rewards are coming, and then they keep going on to say, we also want to get back to running nightly non-prize tournaments on a regular basis across a wider variety of team sizes and game modes, having hype as rewards for placements in these tournaments, and help to provide some meaning and motivation behind each competition, even when cash isn't on the line. So obviously this man or girl, I don't know what gender they are, whoever wrote that, they're pretty much confirming quite a few things that we'll go over. So the first thing is there will be rewards that will be coming, like I said, competitive rewards. These are going to be earned from hype points, so you're pretty much going to need to have like a certain amount of hype points. And if you don't know what hype is, I'll show you hype points on screen right now. You get this by playing ranked, obviously everyone knows this, and the more points you have, then obviously the higher division you are, then you lose points for just going on the bus as well, so it's not like you're just constantly going up, because obviously people will have more. But if you have like a certain number of hype points, then you will get this. Also, they're working on other things like providing like more high quality matches and tournaments with meaningful stakes. So is that more higher cash prizes than before? That's what I meant to say. And just better stuff like that, more quality content, you know what I mean? And yeah, so they're confirming a lot of different things here, having different team modes and stuff like that. Obviously there's no squads or trios for competitive, so they're thinking of adding that in. And not only all this, they're going to be doing more tournaments, like more like serious competitive tournaments, where you're going to have to pay hype points to actually enter, which is very interesting considering whenever you go into like one of these matches, you already lose some hype points. So if you want to get into a certain tournament, you're going to have to give away some of your hype points and then earn them back, obviously, which is interesting, a different approach. Wasn't expecting that one, but obviously you can earn them back if you're good enough, and you should be able to get back to your division. So what could these rewards potentially be? I've got some concepts. I will credit the people in the description. Last time they tried to copyright strike me because I credited the wrong person, but oh well. So the first concept I'll show you on screen right now. Obviously everyone thinks that umbrellas are going to be the rewards. Who knows? I think it could potentially get umbrellas as rewards, like a diamond and gold one, like we've talked about these before, diamond, platinum and gold rewards, and bronze and silver. All these could be coming. I think that's highly possible. That's probably most likely. I'll show you other concepts on screen right now. These are just back blings. There's concepts, just ideas of what this could look like in game. Obviously this could change Fortnite most likely aren't going to use these, but they could potentially use these concepts, especially the umbrella one. They're already in the file, so I can see them being used like 100%. So the umbrellas should be coming out, and for when this is all coming out, when you can actually get these rewards, we have no idea as of now. There is no set release date. They didn't leave any release date in there, but I'm assuming this will be after the World Cup, because you don't want to mess up everything to do with the World Cup, because that's gonna like affect certain things when they put in all these changes. Or it could be before. I'm not sure how that would work, but I think it would be after the World Cup. So after then you can probably expect to see these in, or they could add it in anytime they wanted. But I thought if they added in like paying to get certain places, that would mess with like the Champions division, and then if you're not in the Champions division, you wouldn't get into, you know what I mean. I feel like that would mess up slightly, but we'll see how they actually work it. Also, there is some other stuff, other changes which I will go over. So Lucas Yoshi's tweets, I'll go over these really quickly. I'll show you his first one on screen right now. Potentially the ability to view live events in real time like the World Cup using your own game, so you can witness it yourself. True squad tournaments will probably become a thing, like I said, so that's one thing. Moving on to the next one, I'll show you that on screen right now. Balancing changes are coming to the Boom Bowl with version 9.2. Solid Gold will be the first of some planned LTM tournaments. Epic intends on bringing more daily tournaments back. Snipers might get some changes made to Vault 1 possibly. So yeah, I agree with that. There's too many snipers, and they all pretty much are about the same. There's way too many snipers. I feel like we need like the hunting rifle, the Barrett, and probably just the semi-auto. We need a rubbish one in there to balance it out, obviously, and I feel like that would do. I feel like we can just get rid of the rest of them. I'll show you another one on screen right now. Epic is internally discussing the possibility of disabling, destroying, doing something to vehicles in the Storm Phase 5. However, it is concerned on how they would properly communicate this is happening in match, because obviously you don't want to be in a baller in the top of the sky and just, you know, fall to your death. That would be quite annoying. Maybe if there's like a timer or countdown saying they're going away in like 5 seconds, that would help. Also, the last one, I'll show you that on screen right now. Private matchmaking, make it only so only the person who started it can start the match. Fix the counter to properly display the number of people queued on the code instead of all of the same region mode. So just some extra interesting things. They're just the main things. I'm not going to include all the questions and answers because there was way too many and I'm not getting through them all. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, drop a like on it and subscribe and notifications on. Share this video around to your friends using my supporter credit code SimpleIT. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, comment down below free rewards so I know who's made it to the end, know who the true fans are out there, and lets me know you made it to the end. And it's also a secret bonus for the feedback giveaway, so don't tell anyone else, just comment down below free rewards and I will heart your comment. If you don't believe me, I heart every single person's comment that comments that. Try it out for yourself and you'll see. So we'll see you in the next video, whatever that is. Remember, use my supporter credit code SimpleIT and subscribe for the giveaway. Goodbye.